Hello everybody, welcome again in my channel Gus ASP.NET Source Code. Now let's install Visual Studio Community version 2022. Find in Microsoft Bing and open this link and download. Now let's open the file. The file will start installing the application. Yes. Now let's wait. Visual Studio Installer. Let's click continue. It's downloading from Microsoft Visual Studio, and now it is start to installing. Be patient because this will take a few minutes to install Visual Studio. In my web application, Gus ASP.NET, I use this ASP.NET and web development. And then maybe later we will use the desktop development. Okay, that's enough. I check only ASP.NET and web development and also .NET desktop development. Now let's check the for the first, total space required is 9.35 gigabyte. Let the location to default, and now install while loading or install. Download all, then install. Click install. The file is we see here 2.86 gigabyte. It will take a moment, so please to be patient. Let's wait. While waiting, I will pause this video. It is still 17%. It takes a few more minutes. 18%, 19%. It is still 40%, 41, 68%, 68%, 78%, 79, 89, 90%, 95%, 96. It's almost 100. A few more minutes. Okay, download completed, and now it start to install. Wait. The installing process is in progress. 32%. Let's wait until it's finished.
Ayah,
45%.
ayah matanya itu jadi bung. Matanya jadi bung. Soalnya itu.
46%.
Putih sampai basah gini ya.
50%.
Tuh. White. Sama bajunya
75%. 76.
sikat apa?
76. 76.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Semuanya mana? Bingung.
Coba diulang.
Dan 10.
Ayo diulang lagi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10-nya nggak ada.
10-nya nggak ada. Almost 100%. A minute. In minutes.
Ini tuh.
Okay, yeah. %. See the message installing. This might take a while. Finishing up. Finishing up. Okay, done installing. It's been successfully installed. We recommend rebooting soon to clean up any remaining files. Click OK. Now let's check our installation. Let's start our Visual Studio 2022. Let's try to open this application. Open. This is the first time we use Visual Studio in this computer. I start to create a new project.
Open. And.
Now let's find the template is the languages I use, the language Visual Basic. The platform is for Windows. The project is web. Okay. The Visual Basic. Oh, I think I cannot find the application I usually use. So let's check our installation. Android, macOS, Windows. Okay. I need to use a web application. Okay, now we have to check our installation. I think it is not complete yet. I cannot find the project type that I usually use here. Okay, let's close the Visual Studio. Now let's modify our installation. Maybe something is not installed yet.
Ayah juga pakai baik lah.
No.
Oh, pakai
Click
foto
the
itu
ASP.NET and
kalau foto itu boleh gak?
click .NET Framework Project and Item Template.
Enggak.
And okay, maybe this one I have not checked yet, so I have to add this installation detail. .NET Framework Project and Item Templates. Now let's modify.
Enggak.
Let's wait again. It is still downloading and then installing.
Enggak. Enggak. Itu temen ayah kan? Itu temen ayah.
No. Installing 2%, downloading 70%. Let's wait.
Enggak.
Already 99% installing. Finishing up. Okay, it's already finished. Now let's launch to Visual Studio again. I'm sorry, I better open from here. Visual Studio 2022. Again, now let's create a new project. Okay, Visual Basic, Windows Web. Let's choose this. I usually use this ASP.NET Web Application .NET Framework. Click Next. For example, I will make a new folder here. I will put this my application here later. Goose project. Okay. Goose ASP.NET. Okay. For example, I name the application to, for example, RPMS test. I will put the folder to the folder I just created before. To C, go ASP.NET. Solution name placed in the same directory. No, I don't like it. Okay, now let's create. Okay, everybody, now we have, oh, I'm sorry, it is not still finished. I usually use an empty project. Empty project. Now, and leave everything in default. Click empty, leave everything here unchecked, leave it on default, and then let's create. It's creating project. This is our first project, our first ASP.NET Web Application project.
Enggak. Da.
Excuse me. Okay, this is our project.
Kokoa Shibuya Sameda.
Let's see the solution.
Kokoa Shibuya Sameda. Da. Kokoa Shibuya Sameda. Kokoa Shibuya
Click.
Sameda.
Click Solution Explorer, View Solution Explorer. Now let's add a web form. Add, point to add, and now put this add and web form. Okay, for example, I will show you how. Let's visit my goosesp@sourcecode.com. I open my receive payment. This is my application. For example, this is, I will open, for example, master employee. This screen is a web form. The name is WBF Goose MPMS. Okay, I will try to create a web form name Okay, let's create our web form. This is our web form. It is still empty. Now click, I will create another web form. For example, I will create a user. For example, yeah. This is, I will create a DM user.
Yes.
Now let's point to, right click on the project name, RPMS test, and click add to web form, and I will name the web form. Okay, it is still empty. Also, we have two web form and we have to choose one of them as the default, as a start page. As a start page. For example, I will choose IDM user as start page. Set as start page means that the page that we choose will become the page that will be shown in our web application for the first time. User administration. This is master employee. Now let's start our application. Start, and let's see. The page that will be shown will be user administration. Visual Studio installer. I think we have to close this. Not yet. This project is configured to use SL2. Would you like to trust? Yes, and I better don't ask me again. And click yes. No. Now let's see. Our application will be started in a few moments. Here it is. Oh, I'm sorry, the connection is not private. Advance and continue to localhost. Okay. Now let's, you see, This is our user administration. Now what if I want this master employee page to be shown for the first time?
Yeah.
Right click on the Goose MS employee and set as start page. Now let's see. Save and let's see. Don't ask me again. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, I will install this. Yes. Now let's see. The first page is master employee. You see here, the name is master employee. It's still loading. Master employee. Okay, now let's see again. What if I add a new web form? Add new web form. For example, I will add a budget group. I will create a new web form named master budget group. And I will master budget group. What if I want master budget group to be displayed the first time? I have to right click the master budget group and set as start page. Now let's see. For example, I will close all the web form and start. We will see that master budget group is our first page that will be shown. Okay, I think it is very clear. What if I want to display another page from another page? For example, I want user administration as my start page, and I want to go to another page from this page. I can use, for example, a button. It's still loading. Okay, let's find a button. For example, and properties. For example, since it's a button, the prefix is btn. I will go to budget group, and the text is go to budget group. Okay, now I want to create another button to go to employee with an emp, go to master employee. Okay, go to master. Okay, now let's see how to go to master budget group. Double click here, double click to the button, go to master budget group, and let's write our first program. Respond, redirect, open quote, and type here the name of the page, the name of the web page that we want to go. I want to go to WBF. It's very simple. Now what if I want to go to master employee by clicking this button? That's the same, response, redirect, type the name of the web form we want to go, and ASPX. Now let's see. Let's start our program again. Okay, this is the web page. Now let's click this button, go to master budget group, and let's see what happened. Now we are in master budget group. Back, what if I want to go to master employee? Click this button, master employee. Okay, I think this is clear, but maybe let's try a little bit more. I want to put button in another page. Let's try. Let's copy. What if I want to go to another page? If I am in master budget group, now what if I want to go to master user administration? Go to user administration. Double click, just the same, response, redirect, open quote, mention the name of the web form we want to redirect. Goes adm user.aspx. Go to master employee, goes msamp. What if I am in master employee? Go to master budget, go to user administration. Let's copy. Now user administration. Okay, now let's see our application again. Let's test. I go to master employee, click. We are now in master employee, and what if I want to go master budget? We are now in master budget group. What if I want to go back to user administration? Click user administration. Okay everybody, I think this is clear enough and I hope that this is useful for you. We already install application, we already install Visual Studio Community, and also we already create our first project here. Our first project, and please don't forget to visit my website, that is goes.aspnetsourcecode.com. You can open the application here, receive payment management system, and also you can try my simple receive payment. Okay, everybody, thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Let's